Hey, y'all, I'm currently in Little Rock, Arkansas, my hometown. I just wanted to share a brief message with y'all because God is so good. Yeah, I literally went to the airport in Dallas and was trying to fly out. I got out my Lyft car and got my wallet to see, get my ID out, and noticed that I didn't have my ID. And anybody that knows me knows that I travel. I'm a planner, and I make sure I have all of my stuff with me. So I realized I don't have my ID. And so I go to the counter, ask the lady, like, hey, I don't have my ID. I don't know, what to do. I'm not going to make it back in time. My flight starts boarding in 30 minutes. I'm not going to make it back in 30 minutes. She tells me the flights that they have. I'm going to make it at like 6, or I'm going to have to leave at 9, which I got things to do. So I'm like, man, I do whatever option I got to do, but ain't none of these options really the best for me. And so she so happens to look down. I'm like, well, just book me for the 2 o'clock flight and I'll just go home, get my ID or whatever. She says, all right. So then she looks down, she sees I still have my credit card and everything in my hand because, of course, I've been checked it like 18 times. She says, wait, you know what? You can still fly without the ID. She was like, how many, do any of those cars have your name and your stuff on it? And I said, yes. I said, I don't have nothing with my face on it, but like, all these are my cards. She said, they will take it. You just have to go down to that last line. I was like, are you serious? She said, yeah, I never knew this. So if any of y'all knew this, more power to you. I never knew this because I always have all my ducks in a row. So I don't know nothing about traveling without no ID. Okay, so there's that. So I go down to the last line and I give the lady 2 credit cards. I give her my debit card and I give her my insurance card. She takes it to her lead to verify. And by the grace of God, I was able to fly. Whew. I was so thankful, so grateful, so happy. Like, man, I was about to miss my flight. And I was able to get on it. Like, that alone sent chills through my body because I'm just like, man, God, I thank you. You're so faithful. And you're looking out. Oh, I'm about to shout up in here. Anyway, I get on the flight and I prayed. I was already crying, man. I'm wiping my face, and then we take off, and I'm praying. And then, I was like, let me get my Bible out because I took my Bible with me. So I took my Bible out, and immediately, God said, I made you remember your Bible, but I purposely made you forget that ID. You remembered your Bible, but you forgot your ID. I literally remembered my Bible, but forgot my ID. And God said, I still made sure you made it on that flight. Ooh. Y'all, I've been a mess all morning, and I'm trying to get it together because I got a lot of things to do. But when God is that faithful to you, when you forget something that is mandatory, when you forget something that's a requirement, and He still finds a way to make sure you still get to where you need to be. Man, I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. And I'm happy, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, everything. Like, God is just so good. And I don't know who this is going to help. I don't know who this message is for, but I had to share to let y'all know, like, it does not matter what we think. It don't matter. Whew, get out of yourself. Get out of yourself. Just when I counted myself out, thinking that I had to go back home to get the ID, thinking that, oh, I'm going to miss my flight. God said, no, I got you. He said, you've been walking in your purpose. Ooh. My God. Who ain't gonna preach to y'all today? All I got to say is just remain faithful. And I hope that this helps somebody through whatever. But remain faithful because, man, God is so good.